The name Benny Sings is actually from the albums Chet Baker Sings, the trumpetist. Chet Baker is a big jazz trumpetist who suddenly started singing. Those albums are called Chet Baker Sings. I had a name as a beat maker back in the day. It was an anagram from my name Tim van Berkenstein, and the anagram from that name was Benny V Cream Tits. And that was my name as a beat maker. I made hip hop beats. So I started singing to those beats, so it was Benny Sings. Yeah, it was also because it was kind of like, I'm not a singer, you know, so it was like the headlines in the newspaper, you know, Benny Sings. Yeah.
Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always, I can't blame you, no.
Yeah, I'm big on vocals, you know, I'm not so much into instrumental music. So then I started working with vocalists and stuff, but it's really hard to get your idea across, you know. So at a certain point I started singing myself, you know, like kind of like, no, I mean this, you know. At a certain point I thought like, yeah, fuck it, if this is what I want, then this is what I'll do, you know. I want to think of myself as a songwriter, but it's more like a songwriter in the present day. So you know, you make the beats, you make the whole package. Yeah, I'm just a producer, songwriter, and long after that, I'm an artist. Yes.
Don't pick up the pieces, just leave them for now. They keep falling apart, yeah. Come on now, baby girl. Passionate from miles away, passing with the things you say, passing up on my always, I can't blame you, no.
The purpose of making music for me was just to make money, to make a living, you know, because I started out, you know, having day jobs in like offices and stuff, and I have nothing against offices. I would love to have like an office job, but when I was in these offices, I felt so terrible because I think of the social structure, and I'm an awkward guy, and it just didn't work for me. So I had to find something, you know, to make money. And that was, yeah, music. I could do that on my own, and I was kind of good at it, so yeah.
I can't blame you at all, no. I can't blame you at all, no. I can't blame you at all, no.
You know, songwriting is hard. You need some inspiration, so yeah, you tend to take inspiration from what you experience. But it's not, in my case, I'm not a songwriter who's a songwriter especially to express my emotions and whatever I've experienced. No, I'm writing songs because I want to write something that's worth something, you know, and it hasn't got anything to do with my own personal life, actually. But then again, making these songs, my personal life tends to get in it, you know. Yeah. I always feel the urge to make something that moves people, and of course, like writing about my daughter is a grateful subject to find some emotion there, you know. So that's how that works for me.
I like you more than you know, yeah. Maybe I'll forget about it, but baby, I need more than hello.
So the beautiful thing about this current album City Pop in making it was that I didn't have any expectations at all. I think for like the first time ever, like making albums, this was the first time that there was no ultimate reason to make the album. It just happened, you know. And my life was just consumed with like getting married, getting a mortgage, getting kids and stuff, you know. And in between that, sometimes a song popped up. And I've never written like this. I'm always like a guy with a purpose and just, you know, very focused. And so this was for the first time that it was kind of a spontaneous album, and that's what's, I think, really nice about it as well. So it surprised me, actually. I still love my first album, and that will never go away, I think. So I guess, you know, this last album was the most successful, which is nice, which proves that there's something that it's communicating well, you know, so that's good. I'm not sure if it's my personal favorite. I think I'm still going for the first one, yeah, actually.
It's not enough, no, not like that. Oh, baby girl, it's not enough, no, not like that. Yeah, yeah. It's not enough, no, not like that. Oh, baby girl, it's not.
I know I'm kind of like, I make music for a niche group, and I like that, you know. It's not for everyone, but for the ones that love it, they love it, you know, and I'm very happy with that. So the only thing I hope is that I can do this for a long time, you know. So the only goal for me is to stay the same, actually, you know.
Honey, I'll be at the beach house, and I'm taking Emma too. 'Cause I can't go on living life, I'm still in love with you.
Well, love is just a huge subject, of course, especially I think for the world right now. I think it's the new religion, actually. So people don't believe in God that much anymore. They believe in love. They believe that love will save us. It's of course not true. Again, we'll know that in like 100 years. But for now, we believe in love, you know, and me too. So even though it's not true, it's a very big subject, and I think people are a bit obsessed by it, even including me, which is, I don't think that's healthy. I don't think it's good, you know. I think we make too much of love, but then again, I'm the same. So you know, it's our religion, and I love it. Yeah. The thing about love is that it's not always good for you to believe in that big romantic love that saves everything, that solves your life, you know. But we do tend to do that, you know, and so of course I've tried to write songs that the message is that kind of very complicated thing, you know, but that's hard. For me, first and foremost, the songs should move you, and I'm not a political guy, although I try, you know. It would be awesome if I could write a moving song that gives you a perspective on, like, that you shouldn't be too much into it or something, you know. But yeah, I'll keep on trying, but for now it's still like, I'm still like honoring love on this big pedestal. It just works, you know.
What did the doctor say? She's at the beach house, don't freak out. What did the doctor say? No, she's at the beach house, don't freak out. What did the doctor say?